He was a taxi driver, worked every weekend, and I was still on maternity leave. Zoe, our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly. She would be 11 now. Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream, and I knew it was him calling.
Ich denke, jetzt erfahren wir ein großes Stück von der Vergangenheit unserer guten Susan. Ein sehr großes und sehr wichtiges Stück. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. On Fridays? Answer? Ihr Geruch ist süß und unheimlich. Das sind die schönsten Blumen, die ich je bekommen habe. Ich liebe sie. Sie sind unglaublich schön. Darauf steht, ich weiß, dass du eines Tages Ja sagen wirst. Wenn ich sie behalten will, sollte ich diesen Zettel auf jeden Fall wegschmeißen, nur falls Eric sie findet. Das Telefon. Hallo?
Do you like the flowers?
Ich habe dich gebeten, mir nichts zu
I asked you
schicken.
not to send me anything.
I couldn't resist. You're all I can think of lately. It kills me that I can't see you. I would give anything. I'd better stop here. You know very well how I feel about you.
Okay, es scheint jemand zu sein, der in uns verliebt ist, obwohl wir verheiratet sind. Und er verschwendet einfach nur seine Zeit und sein Geld, weil wir sowas niemals machen.
You're wasting your time and money.
You're right. Maybe I am. But you answered the phone, didn't you? You always do. Every Friday. You could have just let it ring. But you picked up because you wanted to talk to me. I know that. I'm not giving up so easily, Susan.
Du bist ein Stalker, ich sollte die Polizei anrufen.
I'm very badly in love with you, Susan. If that's a crime, then yes, call the cops and have them arrested. I won't even resist.
Oh, sei still, sei einfach still, okay?
Shut up. Just shut up, alright?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Susan. I got carried away. But please, just think about it. I have time. I'll wait.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait.
Yeah?
When I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
Nein, tut mir leid, aber das ist vorbei. Mach's gut und viel Glück.
No. I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them, but I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Das Beste wäre eigentlich, wenn wir Eric die Wahrheit sagen, weil wir können ja nichts dafür. Nehmen wir die mal. Eric can see them. That's not cheating. Wir sollten ihm einfach alles erzählen. Das wäre die einzig richtige Lösung. Das Klavier. Ein Hochzeitsgeschenk von Erics Vater. Ich habe nicht wirklich viel Zeit zum Üben. Aber wenn ich spiele, passieren die seltsamsten Dinge. Katzen kommen auf den Balkon und starren mich an. Wollen Sie mir etwas sagen? Oh nein, ich kann jetzt nicht spielen. Das würde Zoe aufwecken. Unsere Tochter. Them this time. They're beautiful. Where to hide these flowers? Eric hat diesen Tisch vor ein paar Wochen gekauft. In einem Zweite-Hand-Möbelladen. Wir haben momentan nicht wirklich viel Geld. Es wird besser werden, wenn ich in ein paar Monaten wieder arbeiten gehe, denke ich. Ja, das denke ich auch. Zoes Zimmer. Das Zimmer meiner Tochter. Es ist gerade mal 2 Wochen her, seit wir ihr Kinderbett da reingestellt haben. Wir sollten uns vielleicht so ein Babyphone zulegen, aber das Geld ist gerade knapp. Ich höre wenn sie anfängt zu weinen. Zoe. Sie schläft jetzt tief und fest. Mein kleines Mädchen. Sie sieht so süß aus. Ich will sie nicht aufwecken. Wir haben morgen den ganzen Tag für uns allein. Eins dieser billigen Eigenbaudinger aus dem Supermarkt. Könnte man das da draufstellen?
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie. I doubt he'll notice anyway.
Aber es ist der falsche Weg.
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star.
Ein Traumfänger hat sie auch. Sehr
Eric
schön.
must have come home early. But why?
Lass uns das rausfinden. Eric? Alles okay? Hallo, Eric. Ah, da bist du ja.
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Was there an accident?
Yes, you could call it that. But if a guy walks into a busy restaurant during dinner service and detonates a bomb strapped to his chest, then I think the term terrorist attack is more fitting. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
Warum greift er uns jetzt so an? Das ist mir natürlich nicht egal, ich wusste es nur nicht.
Of course I care. I had no idea.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
Okay, machen wir.
All right. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Okay, der hat zwar jetzt ziemlich viel durchgemacht, aber ein besonders netter Mann scheint er nicht zu sein.
Shit.
Oh,
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Oh, scheiße. Ich glaube, es ist jetzt gerade nicht die beste Idee, ihm davon zu erzählen. Toll.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again.
Du Trottel.
I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
Tut mir leid, aber er ist nicht zu Hause.
I'm sorry, but he's not home.
Excuse me? He's at work, isn't he?
He's not home yet, Jerry. Why don't you try again in the morning? He won't be back till late, right?
Is that Jerry? I'm not here, just blow him off.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
All right. Take care then.
Was für ein verdammter Trottel.
Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess! Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Sei nicht so gemein, ich tue alles,
Don't
was
be
ich kann.
nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get
Wo sie
used
recht
to
hat, hat
it,
sie recht.
because this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the rules, and I'll get the respect I deserve.
Oh Mann. Er ist der Mann in der Familie. Oh ja, du bist so großartig und so unglaublich toll.
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something? I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby. I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard. All couples go through it, I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Eric, du bist betrunken. Lass mich einfach in Ruhe, okay?
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think? Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Lass mich gehen, ich muss nach
Let me
Zoe
go.
sehen.
I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind.
Ja, das sind jetzt beides keine wirklichen Optionen, die gut sind. Aber am
I
besten ist
haven't
dies hier.
done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah? Then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Der redet so eine Scheiße, das gibt's gar nicht.
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
Was wir wirklich denken?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking. The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... It's pointless. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.